Maharashtra, a state that boasts of a diverse range of flora and fauna, from the majestic tigers of Tadoba Andhari Tiger Reserve to the playful dolphins of the Arabian Sea, the wolves of Bhigwan to the rare birds of various wetlands within the state. Maharashtra has something for everyone. In this video, we will take a closer look at the unique wildlife of Maharashtra. Join me as I explore one such unique habitat in search of the rare and critically endangered Indian wolf. Okay, locked and loaded. I don't know if you're able to see me. Let me turn on the light for a bit here. So finally the trip is on. So the plan is to drive all the way from Bangalore to Bhigwan near Pune. And so what's there in Bhigwan, you might ask? So I'm going there for the wolves, the Indian wolves, right? So recently Bhigwan has become the center of attention for a lot of wildlifers because of the abundant sighting that this space is providing for Indian wolves. So let's see, let's try out my luck there and see if we get some good sightings. So I'm tanked up. I was supposed to leave Bangalore at 3 a.m. but it's already close to 5:30, so I'm late by around like 2.5 hours, 2 hours 20 minutes, but that is to be expected. So it's 6:22 a.m. right now, and I'm on the Tumkur road. I think I'm about, let me see. After Tumkur though, the road kind of clears out a little bit till Chitradurga. So I'm not looking at the camera because I have to keep an eye on the road. Traffic is very erratic here, and the cross traffic is also pretty crazy. Okay, so it's 12:02 right now, and I've covered about 447.5 kilometers. There's still another 324 kilometers to go to Bhigwan. Let's see, it's gonna Google Maps is saying it's gonna take another 5.5 hours. The roads are mostly pretty smooth. I mean, driving was pretty effortless. Seems like fresh tarmac was laid here some time back. I mean, some time ago. Yep, good. Kudos to Mr. Nitin Gadkari. A lot of roads are definitely being built here. So let's see. I had a late breakfast at about 10:45. Wasn't really feeling hungry, but I thought like I should have some food in the system, because the drive from Bangalore to Bhigwan takes about like 12 and a half to 13 hours. So without food, it would definitely tire you out. So I had some food, had some water, and I had some coffee as well, thanks to my wife. So we're finally at Bhigwan. Let me turn the camera that way so that you get a better view. Place looks beautiful. After driving for 11.5 hours on like straight national highways, this is definitely a breath of fresh air. Narrow countryside roads, lush greenery on either side. What else can you ask for? Yeah, maybe a few wolves. I don't think I'm going to be that lucky. Holy crap. Where did the road disappear? Hey. So we are finally here at Agni Pankha at Bhigwan. So that's Nitin, one of the co-owners. So Sandeep, the main man, he is not here. ये कितने दिन से है ये आपका?
2006 से चला रहा है।
अच्छा, ये एमटीडीसी के साथ कैसे हो गया?
एमटीडीसी का अप्रूव किया, उनका वो जो रहता है ना परमिशन वगैरह।
अच्छा अच्छा,
उसके साथ किया।
टूरिज्म डिपार्टमेंट का। यहाँ पे वाइल्ड लाइफ डिपार्टमेंट का कुछ नहीं है, एफडीसीएम का कुछ नहीं है ना?
अभी तक नहीं है।
अभी तक नहीं है। ओके, बढ़िया है। और कहाँ से लोग आ रहे हैं अभी?
पूरे वर्ल्ड से, बाहर से भी आते हैं, इंडिया के भी आते हैं,
इंडिया के भी,
देश के भी आते हैं, फॉरेनर।
इस बार भिगवान कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा पॉपुलर हो गया है।
हाँ, लेकिन अभी कोरोना की वजह से लोग बाहर के थोड़े कम आ गए, इधर इंडिया के लोग ज़्यादा।
अच्छा, एक बात बताइए, सासवड़ और मयूरेश्वर वो कितना दूर है यहाँ से?
50-60 किलोमीटर।
50-60 किलोमीटर।
60-70
तो
किलोमीटर।
वो पहले वुल्फ के लिए वो जगह ज़्यादा जाना जाता था
पहले। हाँ,
अभी भिगवान, इस साल भिगवान
थोड़ा सा दिख रहा है आसपास के एरिया में भिगवान के।
अच्छा,
थोड़ा से एरिया थोड़ा ये हो गया,
पॉपुलर ज़्यादा हो गया। बढ़िया है। ओके भैया, खाना खाएंगे, पोहा और चाय। तब तक मैं आपको बाकी सब दे देता हूँ। ओके, इट्स 4:30 in the morning and we are ready for the wolf safari. Just cold started my car. Need to heat it up. It's a little chilly out here. I mean, I wouldn't say chilly, but it's just pleasant. Not cold, not too cold, not warm either. So let's see what's in store for us today. I thought I was going to be late. Seems like my guide is late. Let's see. Fingers crossed. So we are in Bhigwan right now. And not Bhigwan, sorry. The wolf space in Bhigwan. This is a complete off-road stretch we have embarked on. Let's see if we get lucky. Knowing I'd have to operate the video camera as well as a big prime lens for the stills, I handed over the driving responsibility to my guide, Datta. Datta and I scoured the grasslands for several minutes, searching for any signs of a resident pack. However, luck was not on our side. To make matters worse, it had been raining for the past week, rendering many of the routes impassable due to slush and washouts. This was the perfect opportunity, though, for the Mahindra Thar to showcase its off-road capabilities. As Datta and I gazed out into the dim morning light, something caught our attention. A lone wolf walking along the freshly tilled soil by the sugarcane field. To our surprise, another one appeared, and before we knew it, the entire pack had gathered before us. The rush of adrenaline I felt was indescribable. This was my first time seeing these magnificent creatures in the wild, and it was only our first safari. Although I had seen the Tibetan wolves in the Himalayas before, seeing the grey wolves adapting to a life close to human settlements was something else.
तो गाड़ी में आएगा।
नहीं नहीं ठीक है, गाड़ी रहना दो। एक ये बनता है, यहाँ पर पर्सपेक्टिव बनता है। Thanks to their playful nature, I managed to capture some decent action shots of the wolves before they disappeared into the nearby sugarcane fields. We left the pack and went in search of another pack which was pretty active in a nearby area. It wasn't long when we came across the second pack. We came to a sudden halt when one of the individuals walked straight towards my car. Soon the others joined.
गाडी तर जवळच एकदम पुढेच.
As the sun began to dip below the horizon, we held our ground, waiting for the other safari vehicles to depart. We were determined to stay until the very end, hoping for one last glimpse of the wolves. Our persistence was rewarded when, just as we were about to leave, the wolves emerged from the bushes, bidding us farewell with one final sighting. It was a moment that we would never forget. If you have come this far in the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support really encourages us. Also, leave a comment, like the video, and share it with your friends. Until next time, take care of yourself, and I'll see you later.